What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another very special episode of Burnout Brighter Indie Houses Edition. This week, we are teaming up with the Indie Houses, an awesome collective of publishers and developers coming together to help spotlight a bunch of dope indie games. We've talked about Wolfstride, we've talked about Sable, we've talked about Teacup, and now, Destiny, what are we going to talk about next?
We're going to be talking about Onsen Master. Now, we've talked about it a little bit on our podcast before. We've actually had the developer on, and now we're going to be talking about it because it's part of this great event where everybody can go out there and try the demo, which I definitely suggest you do. I know when I tried it, I got my ass kicked. It's very challenging. So I remember when we were watching it during the Guerrilla Collective, they were having like a hard time. And it was really funny. Like we were all like kind of making fun of them. Like, oh, look, they kind of suck, blah, blah, blah. But then we played it and it was, we understand the struggle.
Yeah, so Onsen Master is coming from Waking Oni Games, run by Mr. Derek Fields, a wonderful individual. If you're curious about his journey, like Destiny said, we had him on the podcast. But what Onsen Master is, for anybody who might be unaware, imagine Overcooked or Moving Out, where you are running around a map, taking care of people in an onsen. As they get into their hot springs, you have to lead the person in, put them into a hot spring, bring over the ingredient that they need, mix it up, toss it in, rinse and repeat to make sure everybody is taken care of. But there are things that can happen along the way because some Oni might show up, some creatures might show up. In the demo, you come up against some Kappa, which just make a mess on the floor. Destiny,
You just
and
gotta get it clean, or somebody could slip and then you're a liability. You know what I mean?
No good. How can people relax at a hot spring if there's Kappa running around, throwing water all over the place, making people fall? It makes no sense.
Okay, so I think it's funny because like that's what hot springs are known for. They're known for like letting you relax.
Mm-hmm.
This game had me stressed out. Like so stressed out trying to make sure everybody was relaxed. But I think what I really want to do, because I played it by myself, I'd really like to check out the co-op of the game and see how it would be playing with someone else, like having some help, because I just don't have the skills to pay the bills to run one by myself.
Yeah, no, I'm very curious to try the co-op as well because like there's so much cool stuff going on in this. So like and it has a lot of cute little touches that I really found endearing. And like yes, it was tough. Like I think I got the highest score I got was a B. So it's definitely one of those things that you're going to want to
That's
jump.
really good though, because I think the highest score those other dudes got was like a C. I'm not even gonna tell you what score I got. Like y'all need to know all that. Like stay out of my business. But yeah, the
Exactly.
game is absolutely adorable. The character design is really cute. I love the little Oni at the very beginning. I forgot how to say his name. I think it's like Hiyatomi or something like that. It's really cute.
Hitamatsu, something like that.
Hitamatsu, not really sure, but I loved the character design. I loved the 3D aspect of it. I was waiting for him to come help, but he never showed up. I was like, I thought we were bros. Like I thought this was a family thing, but no, I think it's an incredible game, especially because like we got to talk to the developer and how it started out and how far it's come. Like they've done an amazing job, and I'm so proud of them. Like they're in this event as well. They were part of Guerrilla Collective. Like they're doing big things.
Yeah, it's awesome. Like I really like, and I hope the full game has like a more gradual difficulty curve because this is definitely one of those things that like playing a party-esque game like this, taking care of the hot springs is going to be awesome. And I like the glimpses of story that we start to see in this demo. The demo has 3 levels, and there's other modes that you can go into as well. But basically, like it's starting to set up that you're looking for the master of these hot springs, but there's something going on, and like the in the 3rd level, slight spoilers for the demo if you're going to be playing it. In the 3rd level, you come across this massive like Kappa leader, this king of the Kappa, and he's got like 3 health bars, and he'll actually like charge at you throughout the onsen, and you have to like dodge him out, bring him, stick him into a hot spring, take care of him, and he'll come back out, and like there's water flying everywhere. It's
like bathing a 2-year-old.
Yeah, a massive 2-year-old. This thing is huge. So like you start to see these glimpses of what's really going to make this game interesting and special because I'm so curious to see what happens. The little guy that you meet inside the onsen when you get there, he obviously knows something about the master. There's obviously something going on,
There's
but
some
these
mystery.
exactly, and that already has me curious. Like, what happened? Where is this the master of this onsen? How are you going to be able to help them? Why are these, other creatures sick or not doing well? It's so interesting, and like the gameplay itself is quite fun. It took me a little bit to get a handle on the controls because like you have to like grab it and then bring it over. You spin the control stick to be able to like kind of like get it ready, and then you put it in, and you have to clean them out. You're able to reuse the same tub, assuming that the person wants the
Especially
same
the
ingredient.
person wants the same herbal ingredients. Yeah. So that
Exactly.
was
And
that was nice. You don't
it
have to
was
clean the
nice.
tub out each time because
Yeah.
that
And
would
the
have
thing,
been a pain.
yeah, exactly. And the thing is, it's so smart because there's like what, 5 or 6 ingredients, but only 4 tubs. So it's like, just give me 100 tubs. Let me do it. But that would make it
Just
obviously way too easy.
yeah.
But, and like, we already know that there's
Gotta
always
have
going,
some challenge.
right? There's going to be different maps, and it seems like you're going to be traveling around to these different onsens to be able to try and hunt down your master and figure out what happened. I'm in. I think it's super cool. The demo already has me really, really interested. And like, I'm curious to see more. It's still slated to come out this year, but yeah, Destiny, we need to do this with some
We need
co-op.
to do
We need
it
to do this
co-op.
together.
I'll probably like mess everything up for Matt, but we're family. We're a team, and
We're
that's
family.
that's what I do when we play
And
these co-op games.
And just like in the game where you have to guide the person hand in hand to the Hansen so that they can sing, together we will also go hand in hand until you slip on some water and I put the wrong ingredient in the wrong spot and we yell at each other as we do.
As we do. But yeah, guys, please go to Steam, wishlist it, wishlist it, wishlist it. I say that all the time. It's so
Mm-hmm.
important. It lets Steam know that this game is being talked about. It helps with allegory. Not that's not the word.
Algorithm.
Algorithm.
Yep.
That's the word.
The
Algorithm.
allegory.
The allegory. But yeah, it helps with the algorithm, and it just lets the folks at Steam know that this is an up and coming game and it's pretty popular. It's being talked about. So yeah, go try the demo. It's free. It's free. You
Mm-hmm.
have nothing to lose. Go do it.
Mm-hmm.
Go do it. Enjoy yourself.
Exactly. The links will be in the description below, so you can easily hop over to Steam, download the demo, and check it out. And get ready for the full game. It's still slated to come out this year. It's looking awesome. Shout out to Waking Oni Games and Mr. Waking Oni himself because the game looks awesome, and I
Looks
can't wait.
dope. So proud of you, homie.
I can't wait to see more. Keep it locked here. We'll have so many more previews for you over the course of the next week. Get ready. Get stoked. We'll see you on the next one. Peace out.